You're cutting out a lot from me because like I said, my computer gets really slow when it's updating Genshin.
Oh no.
So I'm getting bits and pieces of the conversation at this point.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
You don't have to. I was mainly teasing. Plus, I'm
already here.
Plus, I'm not going to be doing the major exploration stuff. I just kind of dragged you in because I knew it would be obnoxious. Bill?
Huh?
I can feel you glaring at me.
I literally am out of this conversation, so do not even think I'm glaring at you.
I think you're glaring at me.
No idea. I have no idea.
Should I let you go and let you update then?
I mean, I'm fine with where we're at, but I'm going to be missing a lot of the conversation. So.
Yeah, and I'm just going to be doing the main story quest here in a second.
Yeah, I mean,
well,
like I said, you can like jump on my world when I'm on and steal anything but starfish and bugs. But
exploration and quests now count towards daily commissions. Oh, that's nice.
I did notice that the last time I was on. I was like, thank you.
Thank God. I don't have to do those anymore.
Well, no, I made the mistake of switching my commissions to Fontaine, and I didn't have like a large portion of the map unlocked, and I was like, why is it way over there?
So, like, okay, something else I'm noticing is I was looking at some Fontaine footage, and it looks like they upped the difficulty.
I mean, I won't say yes or no because I have 2 noobs in my party.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it was a little bit of a challenge, but I don't know. One of the new bosses was an extreme letdown for me, and I was just like, alright. I do like the mechanical boss. That one's fun.
Yeah, I was looking at it, and there was one person with a level 90 team, and they were getting, like, one-shotted. And I was like, oh my. Does this person just suck, or are things actually difficult? But we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on which one, because everything that I've done, like, the first time around, because I have gone in with, like, no spoilers, or any game plan, essentially, other than, oh, this thing's weak to this, okay, let's go. But they haven't been overly difficult, but...
I need more crit damage. Crit rate's not an issue, I just need more crit damage. Either way. I mean, were you looking at the random super bosses? Yes. The wandering the world, like the 5 legends or something like that.
Oh yeah, I haven't encountered any of them. So
yeah, apparently there's one that can just one-shot you.
Well, I'm not taking my little fragile little jailer boy there because
they one-shotted a Noelle with 2200 defense.
Yoicks.
Yeah.
Get better, dude.
Right? Right? Like, that's a yikes right there. That was I was like, oh. Huh.
Oh, a normal dude? Oh, good.
But anyways.
I love running up to random people and just going like, hi.
Also, I did something very questionable, Bill.
Oh no, what'd you do?
I did something very questionable and kind of whaley.
What'd you do?
Hold on. Do you see my Farina?
Mm-hmm.
Look at her wings.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
I believe so.
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
Listen, 257.
Uh-huh.
It was so close. And all my friends were like, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Judge me.
I'm not gonna judge you. How you
I can
use
hear
your
it.
money.
I can hear it.
I mean, it's more envy at this point because I'm a broke person right this second.
I am the king and queen of promise.
I am no.
So let's see, how many pulls did I do? I did 162 plus another 80, so around 200 pulls, and I'm already back up to 10 almost. And I can skip the next few patches
Yeah.
because I really don't care about Geo Girl. I know a lot of people really want Geo Girl, but I really don't care about Geo Girl. But I also haven't seen her in the story.
I don't know. Is it that fancy girl?
The girl with the umbrella and orange dress.
Oh, yeah. I don't care about her. I mean, she's a nice character, but I don't care.
Everyone's like, she's gonna save Geo, and I'm like, Geo's fine. I still think Geo is fine where it is. It just needs more characters.
I'm just gonna, like, hang out with Zhongli and be like, this is my boy. And that's it.
Like, okay, I was just thinking about it earlier. You think she's right up my alley? Why? I mean, it doesn't...
She's fancy.
But, no, like... I was thinking about Geo versus Dendro. Because Dendro only has one extra character compared to Geo. The main thing that makes Dendro feel better than Geo is the fact that you can put Dendro characters in with other characters, and it works. Geo characters have the opposite issue, where they need more characters than the average, because they want to be only put in with other Geo characters. Not to mention, and I think you'll attest to this, early Geo characters had no direction whatsoever that they were going in.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they are all over the place. So it makes the roster even smaller because some of the other Geo characters can't be used with the other Geo characters.
I like the little flag thing next to Goru. It's cute.
His little fluffers.
Yeah, it's cute.
No, I love how we're talking about Geo needing more characters and then the flag is just waving like, I surrender.
It's so cute though.
I also am really happy about this background thing that they did.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's just they had it from Star Rail, but I liked that in Star Rail, so I'm here for it.
Speaking of things that I really want them to do from Star Rail, I really want them to change the fake icons to look similar to what they do in Star Rail.
Yeah, I'm fine with it either way.
Where you see their splash art on the faces instead.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it would make the UI look a lot better. Can we get the resin up to 240, please? I actually wouldn't hate that with how many characters there are now. Also, in a few days, I'm happy. In a few days, I get 5 extra free pulls. Because, I mean, look how many, what are they called? Look how much Stardust I have. I totally do not have enough to just continually give me an extra 5 resin 5 intertwined fates every single month. Definitely not. 100% could not. Also, it's been 75 since the start of the game. Is it really a discount at this point? It's been 40% off since the game started. Do you remember one point, Dill, where it wasn't 40% off on the Acquainted Intertwined Fates?
No. Back in my day, we were sitting at 40%. Oh, wait.
It's still there! Exactly. Hashtag fake deals. Exactly. You understand. I should probably be doing the Archon quest right now, but I'm having fun talking to Dill.
I mean, it's been what,
An hour. Oh,
no,
wait, yeah.
a week since we last talked. Something
Oh, yeah.
like that.
Yeah, because
I was busy dying.
Because he was too busy.
Busy.
I should probably go over here. Okay, fine. This gun's gone. No, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, literally, they're like, I heard some streamer was complaining.
I heard some random streamer that just so happens to be smaller than all the other Genshin content creators that quit our game.
That's why we care so much. We care too much about this.
Which, okay. I know this is going to be really, really mean to say, but I'm going to say it. I'm glad Tectone quit the game.
I have no opinion.
I am glad he's not a part of the community again. He had some hot takes. He was also the biggest whale of the game. Compared to everyone else, he was the biggest whale. And his opinions were screwed in response to that. That being said, would I like to play Tectone's account for a day? Yes.
I wouldn't.
Really? How come?
I like making things hard for myself. That wouldn't be making anything hard for me.
No.
That'd be boring.
C6 every character. How
Yeah,
does someone
boring.
afford that?
I have opinions that I won't say.
How does someone even afford that? To be fair, the Genshin community is toxic when asking for advice. What do you mean toxic when asking for advice?
I mean, I've been personally asked how much money should I spend on this character, and I'm like, nothing. And they're like, no, really, how much money should I spend? I'm like, no, like, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying play the game, earn your primos by grinding, because I mean, that's what I did all throughout the last Archon quest. Like, almost every single character I got was from just grinding primos.
Yeah, no, like, I mean, I spent $30 to get Baiju, but that's because I was 20 pulls away from him being a guarantee. And I knew that I was 20 pulls away. But the point is, I still got 4 4-stars completely for free. 4 5-stars, sorry. 4 5-stars completely for free and a C6 4-star. It's not hard to get a character in this game. It just takes time. And this is why, like, I've played Tower Fantasy. I still think Genshin Impact is more free-to-play friendly than Tower Fantasy is. I know that that's a hot take, and I have some friends that would highly disagree with me. But man, Tower of Fantasy seemed really predatory. If you ask which characters from these two is better for Burgeon, I get told Burgeon sucks, play X Team instead. I mean, you and I aren't exempt of that. The Daya situation. Like, I understand people that are like that, because when people say, what team is Daya in? And I just respond, none. Don't do it. But that said, I should probably let you go so I can do this Archon quest.
Okay.
So that we can
run around
actually
and collect my starfish, and since I just got in the game.
Oh, how ironic.
I know. You said that and I was like, oh.
We can run around later when I'm done streaming.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yay!
I will continue to watch you and cry because I don't like swimming.
You don't like swimming?
No.
I'm not a big fan of the swimming minigame either. Either way.
I mean, it's fine for what it is. Like, it's better than what I thought it was going to be, but I don't usually like water, like worlds and underwater swimming in games. I don't like ships. So this is not, I'm not their target audience on this one.
No, I'm not. I don't like underwater question.
No.
Like, I don't like underwater exploration.
Yeah.
At all. Well, my big issue is like, oh, a lot, but it's so good. I'm like, but one of the reasons I play Genshin is the combat, and underwater exploration just gets rid of all the combat mechanics.
Yeah, when they were like, oh, learn how to fight underwater, I was like, oh, cool, we're gonna have like sword fighting underwater, that's cool. And then it was like, shoot water at them. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's fun. But it is kind of crazy. Before I continue, Genshin's story is going to be over in 3 years.
Well, at least the planned one, yeah.
The Teyvat story arc is going to be over in 3 years. Yeah. That's nuts to think about. That we're at the halfway point in the storyline. I honestly didn't think Genshin would survive this long. Especially with the history of gacha games being like really short. Also, another thing I don't like about the underwater thing, it doesn't take effect anywhere but that one region.
Yeah. Yeah. I was a little annoyed by that myself. I was like, oh, I can finally swim to Inazuma. No, you can't.
Oh, you can with
Well, you can, but
hold on a second. You want to see something really funny?
sure.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, no.
What do you mean, oh no?
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
Oh no.
What do you mean?
Oh no.
Marina gets to do the Jesus thing. Still?
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I'm not pulling for her, so...
No, keep watching.
I'm just gonna keep running around with my pretty...
Oh, hey, look, it's Dale! How you doing, Dale? Can we get a shout out for Dale, please, and thank you?
Oh my goodness.
What?
Takomi who? Ayato who? Mona who? Like, who are all these water people you're talking about? I don't know who they are. Isn't that right, Nicolette? Yes.
Should be it.
Isn't this funny though?
Oh my gosh. That's taking longer than I thought it was going to, though, in all honesty.
What is? You know what I'm doing?
Yeah. That's why I said it's taking longer than I thought it was going to, in all honesty.
How goes the Genshin? He goes.
Like, honestly, though, when I went across with just Kaya, it seemed like it was shorter.
Right now we're trivializing one of the main story quests in the game.
I wonder, okay, so if you had not done the Inazuma storyline and you got Farina, I bet you'd still get struck down by lightning, though.
I do too, but it's still funny that you can do this.
Yeah.
I actually want to see if somebody can do that.
Yeah, I'm curious, but I'm not curious enough to, like, make another account or anything.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Stop right there, criminal scum. How far are we? Oh.
Okay, where the heck is Inazuma?
Oh. Oh.
See, you're taking a long time.
I mean, I could fix this.
I mean, you could. Oh, I'm facing the right way.
Let me wait for it to cool down again, because I don't want to accidentally sink and be stuck out here. Hold on. Hold on. One
What do you want from me?
and two Animo. Better? Oops.
You screwed yourself.
I did. I didn't know it only affected Farina. I didn't know.
You screwed yourself.
I. Oh, it's still
Time to go running again.
Again, Wanderer being a disappointment. I'm sorry, Fandango to being a disappointment.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche.
Can you do the Fandango?
Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening.
Galileo!
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 Galileo! Starfish.
Are you proud of yourself?
I'll treat your wounds.
Yeah, always.
Are you proud of what you've done?
In the name
Yeah.
of the princess.
In the name of the princessin!
For I, Fischl.
The princessin der Verirrten! I'm probably butchering German too.
Yes, you are. My ancestors are screaming at you. But it's
I,
okay.
the ruler of the Immonachreich.
Oh my god.
So,
I feel
Dale...
like if you go to Germany, they're gonna say what they said to me in France. Just
No.
stop.
No, probably much ruler because Germans are mean.
No, they're not.
The languages.
I'm German.
I rest my case!
It's actually quite beautiful if you listen to the right people.
Yes, but like... saying I love you is more aggressive than my mom telling me to clean up my room.
It depends on the mom.
You don't know my mom.
Well, that's why I said the mom. Depends.
Bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes first.
I know... Okay. Okay. This is
My royal let the world collide.
gosh, I love her.
Taking a turn for the better.
Nowhere to run. Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stay condemned.
Did I mention I love her?
Nope.
I love her.
Who?
Karina.
Who?
Karina.
Who do you love?
Karina.
I don't think we hear that. We think. I think you said you hate her.
Hmm. Map so pretty. Oh. Oh, you have no idea how pretty Genshin is and how big it's gotten. How big it's gotten. Oh boy. And also apparently Fontaine is even prettier.
Yeah. I will agree with that.
Like Fontaine is like industrial period period France.
Yep.
Like, but Dale, hold on. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love Farina.
Like if you want, I can climb to the top of a mountain and then you can join and just look at.
Probably
The
if
map?
you want to do that, yeah.
I can do that. Okay. Which mountain should I go to?
A bitter pill to
I'm
swallow.
gonna go to
Seems like an emergency.
probably this one.
Judgment is upon us. Your penance is due. Guilty. Your penance is due. You stay condemned.
So much damage.
Your penance is
Calm
due.
down, I'll hate them.
You stay condemned.
So much damage. What about Al Haytham?
Oh, he was trying to run up the mountain.
What about Al Haytham?
He's pretty.
Okay. Well, he
And
is.
I still love him. Forever.
But if you had to choose between him and Nouvelle.
I'll hate him.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Controversial of me since he's blue, but I still love him. See, Nouvelette is too much like myself, so that would be weird. Maybe I picked the wrong mountain.
Mhm.
Like a lot of things you can't see in this one. But
God.
you still can, so it's fine.
By royal
Oh.
decree.
My Nouvelle died.
You don't have Nouvelle.
I mean, sorry, my Farina died.
It's like,
I just like
Sure.
saying his name.
his name is fun.
Although a lot of people say it wrong. They say Nouvelette.
Yeah.
It's Nouvelle. That's one bit of French I know, is that the ET sound is usually silent.
Yeah.
A wild and desolate sight.
Okay. I am at the top of a mountain, and you can glide where the
Okay.
ever the heck you want.
Okay. In which case, let me kill Simon real quick. Get wrecked, Sunar. Why me? What did I do? Let my name echo in song.
Oz, repeat. Shower me with good. The death you will see.
Remember, help.
Surrender. Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty.
Yeah.
Your penance is due.
Farina dying is like a huge damage deficit.
You stay condemned. Guilty.
Yeah, that was significantly longer. Okay. That was very much longer. Okay. Where am I going?
And
Hey.
then you can just join my world and look.
That's fair. Okay. Hey, Dale! Request to visit Serenity Pot. That's something I need to do. Okay. This is going to be my first look at Fontaine, too. I'm worried I'll get a little spoiled. But hey.
I'm not saying explore. I'm saying look.
Yes. Okay. Let's see here. Oh. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Nope. Bye.
That's nuts.
Yep. Yeah, it's beautiful.
What is that? What is that?
No spoilers. Stop it.
I'm trying to figure out where... Ah, there it is.
Yeah, I haven't gone there yet, but I can in the meantime, just to get the waypoint.
Yeah, that's where I need her stuff, but...
Okay.
You also have a...
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, hold on a second. We need to fix this real quick.
Oh.
We need to fix this real quick.
Oh no. No
Oh.
good. It's literally both of us.
No, hold on. It's still not fixed yet.
Oh gosh. I hate it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. Goodbye. I'm gonna go get that.
Still from a distance, still.
No. Nope. Nope. You can't see me now. Oh, don't tell me there's a thing. Okay, back. Gotta get the Hydroculus.
Okay, I'm gonna leave before I get even more spoiled.
Yeah, don't do that.
Hold that pose!
No.
That was probably the most fun I've ever had in co-op.
It's because I'm here.
Believe it or not, straight to jail. Wait, who's going straight to jail?
Spoiler.
Wait, what?
Spoiler.
Okay. Either way.
Technically, I am in jail right now in my game.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm gonna let you go so that I can focus.
Will eventually illuminate every hidden
Have
corner.
fun.
Thank you, Sino. I appreciate that. Okay. I'll talk to you in a bit. Bye.
Alrighty.
That was Dill. That was Dill, everyone. Thanks so much for hanging out, Dill. Oh, man. Okay, let's see here. Time to make Axel very, very sad. I also need to raise the volume of the game. 34 to 20. The game is this loud at a volume of 24. That was me. Okay. Wait, did I not get this one? Wait, did I not get this one? How did I miss this one? What? missed that. What? Okay, hold on a second. This needs fixed.
Let's go gather some samples.
Need reminding how this is done.
Keep up.
How do I, what?
Keep up.
Okay, I need reminding on how this is done. Because I can't see anything in this area.
Keep up.
What? What? Also, why is there
Keep up.
Sure.
Everyone hold hands. No, my sword.
God, I love the music.
Grow, grow, grow.
One with the force. I hear everything.
Thank God his voice actor is changed.
Body and mind. Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
Ow.
Rain cutter. Dissipate. I'll settle this.
And shroud. I'll uproot you.
Love it. Love it. Love the new VA. He no longer sounds like a criminal, right? Okay, legitimately, guys.
Right. I see everything. Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Bye. So, I'm going to point out that Tainari had a banner. I chose not to pull on it. Everyone was going to say, hey, you'll regret not pulling for Tainari. And then... Where did I get... Huh?
Keep up.
There's an R&R over here. There's an R&R here too. Not right now. I'm more curious to where... Where is it?
Can't see.
This may hurt a little.
I know it's supposed to be that thing, but I don't... Chat! Does anyone have any ideas?
And shroud. Yeah.
It is kind of interesting though that yes. But where are they? It's probably the other way.
Keep up.
The other way of what?
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of
Okay.
Kupa. Know my
Get
sword.
rid of that.
Our bond is strong. Lightning terrified.
I hear everything. One with the force.
I see everything.
Rain cutter.
Okay.
Stand with me.
Can't see? Keep up.
I don't see anything.
Keep up.
Legitimately do not see anything. Welcome to Genshin, folks, where you can get trapped doing the easiest of things. Yeah, I don't see any oculi. Ah, over there.
Keep up.
Way over there. Nope.
Yeah.
Definitely not that.
Keep up. There's still a long road ahead.
Okay. Oh, I wasn't gonna initiate it right away, but okay.
There's something that I'm very concerned about.
Are you talking about that crystal?
Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different? The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus. What?
There's a connection between the crystal and the fungus.
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories. That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business.
Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
Yeah, I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything.
We'll just have to continue investigating.
Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around anymore.
Where are we going?
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road.
Sure.
Ah! Enemies! You're on, traveler!
The Temple of Wisdom!
No, my sword. Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your...
Germinate!
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Hey! Paimon has been meaning to ask. You all didn't originally look like this, did you?
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment. After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands. Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment
I
and
never
fend off
considered
natural
that.
predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to, Paimon could change into a different form as well?
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen. Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy, and energy comes with time. You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth.
Or evolution.
You're so smart, Nahida! Paimon gets it now!
Seems like it's pretty good at coming up with metaphors as well.
Growth. I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth. A most beautiful word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
Wait for
How
me!
much farther is it?
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh no! Paimon was just curious! Paimon isn't that tired.
You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you can sit on top of my head.
We can figure out who will carry who later. We are options here.
Not even a full rotation.
I think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone. No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
Yes, one was my friend, and the other was my child.
Why can't your kid speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here. However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
Oh, then it must be a really cute name. You know, like Bongo Head.
I hate it.
You have an odd taste for names.
I agree.
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great.
Paimon also is missing a few brain cells.
It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with.
That's right.
Don't humor her.
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer. Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Seems like I've forgotten many important things.
Hush, albino lavender melon. What? Don't worry. You can try to remember it on the way.
Yes, I must remember it before I return. It's just as important as my homeland. Yes, this way. We're almost there.
You mean the place that I was trying to figure out? Ah, that explains why I couldn't figure it out. I'm a genius.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Wait, what?
Paimon doesn't understand.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the withering.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So, this is how the withering is formed?
Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the withering. But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the withering. But what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life. They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil, in my home, and in the homes of my friends. They grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky. But it's all right. Our life essence, elemental power, still resides in this flower. After an adventurer clears the withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
I understand. Just leave it to us.
We got this.
So you're worried about me? It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore. It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous snake, but when all that's left is its skeleton, there's nothing to worry about.
If you say so.
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right? Then let's do this. We've dealt with the Withering countless times already.
Okay.
I see everything.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Stand with me. Out of my way.
Propagate! Yeah! Yeah!
Okay. Remind me to how this is done. Okay. That's how it's done. Got it.
Let me weave you a verse.
Nope.
Sharing my knowledge.
Dissipate.
Germinate! Scatter! Yeah!
Get down here. Ah, it's so pretty.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of. So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home.
Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into
Good on
killers
Sumero
of
for
the
ethnic
Withering
diversity. What do you mean by that?
I'm sad.
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around. An external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms. However, our true nature is not so easily affected.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. It was a wise choice for us to place our trust in you and wait.
Hold on. I think I got something.
Did her eyes just glow?
Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's currently unconscious.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look.
Okay, follow me.
Baby god power. Oh my gosh. She's not a baby.
Stand with me.
Check out the elemental life form. All the nearby. That's not even remote to close.
We're close now. It's just a little further inside.
But there are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right?
If we startle them, we won't be able to avoid a fight.
Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important to us. They can be reasonable, as long as we try to communicate.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahita's power if you want to save that fungus.
I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Nahida is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
All right. You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
Are we gonna get to be a fungi?
Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious about this.
As am I. I'm not joking at all.
All right. Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then why don't we give it a try now?
Okay. Good luck, Lord of Dendro.
Wow, you really turned into a fungus.
She's so cute! So, how does it feel?
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual. The unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is?
Oh, how do we do that?
I'll get close
They should have
to them
made it
while
a
you make
green
your way
type.
over from above. You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental life forms. Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer.
Okay, got it.
Let me lure away the fungi up top and make way for you.
All right, good luck, Nahida. Let's go, Traveler.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it.
Aww. Ah! Oh.
It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through.
I kind of love this.
This is the spot. There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up.
I think I determined which one it is. Yeah.
So this is the one. Understood.
Is it bad? I kind of really like this.
Nahida, what's wrong?
I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up. apologize. Language is not easy. Need long time. It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
The fun guy way? Not the fun girl way?
Ended? Go home now? Yes. Unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered. I remember.
What?
Really? That's great!
Home, Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon?
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon. I'm sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home.
Ow,
is
why
the
the big
Dendro
bong?
Dragon.
Oh, wait a minute. Paimon's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin? Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power.
Huh.
But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
What?
The Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big. Mountains, water, trees. Us. There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body.
Do we have to be
The
eaten?
Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself.
What?
It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
Paimon's still confused.
Is it like Dendro slimes giving birth to smaller slimes?
Yes, a very good example. It appears that you're much smarter than Paimon. The only difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slime.
Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply that Apep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on you before.
Apep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated, then a big void will also form inside the dragon! I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now. No wonder I haven't seen Apep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, Apep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak.
So saving the Dendro Dragon is the important thing you need to do?
Yes! How could I have forgotten?
Hey Keenan, how you doing?
If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form, and will all be dispersed. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
Nahida, get a hold of yourself!
Hey, what about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and see if they know anything about it? Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. We don't have time to panic. Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No. Its power feels very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is.
Congrats, what you doing?
Sorry, our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members. I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now. Let's wait for their reply again, though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
Aww.
Thank you. Family bringing fruit.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you.
Go home. Leave. Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry. If waiting, then I hope.
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us, no matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of
So far,
course.
so good.
I
We're just
can
playing some
understand
Genshin.
feeling.
How are you?
I need to organize my thoughts as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Tend soil. Food. Don't like plant invasion.
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area.
Soil. There. First. Seed. Here. Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away.
With that being said, I think this is actually a good spot to food. Anyways, I think this is a nice spot to kind of pause. We're about 10 minutes break, 12 minutes late for our break anyways. So we're gonna be taking a, just grinding some Stormblood. Nice! You still playing Final Fantasy 16, I take it? So we're going to be taking a short break here. We'll be back with some more Genshin Impact in a second. Don't go anywhere. See you guys soon. Bye.